Hello. Hang on. Using the wrong one. There we go. Hi folks. Hello. I hope that you are feeling well today. I'm still not feeling that great. I even considered maybe I shouldn't play Inscryption today because my energy still feels pretty low. But A, I really want to know what happens, and B, I kind of already said I was going to do Inscryption today, and in case anyone was looking forward to that, didn't want to let them down. But yeah, I'm really liking this game so far. I just need to figure out how to get a better ending than the first one that I got. So definitely that first ending was not what you want. Not what you want. But we beat the game once, we can do it again. Hopefully with better results this time. So here's my victory card, but I like how there's a ribbon on it. They said go talk to the winner, but I don't seem able to. I don't seem able to interact with it at all. Okay, so this time it's squirrel and raven egg. So I guess I'll grab a raven egg if it comes up. The cuckoo clock always goes back to this time. Like he resets it after every death. I'm sure you have to move the hands to be a certain... But... What? $11 I guess? It was just me messing with it. Does it fit? I have a ring now. I don't know what that means. Guys, I just did that totally by accident and I don't know what it means. I don't know what it means. I can still move the hands. I'm wondering if something can come out of this door too. That was the door I was expecting to open. But it probably has to be set to a different time. Got mushrooms now. I think we had mushrooms last time, actually. See if anything has changed here. We had those inked cards. Oh, there's the title lock in Moonstrike. No, this is all still inked out. Bell ringer. That seems dangerous, considering ringing the bell is how you pass the turn. Just checking to see if there's anything in here about a ring item. There isn't. Okay. So I have no idea what this ring is. Let me kind of look around, see if I can interact with anything differently. Still can't interact with this. I'm assuming I need to have the cards that are in there, like in my deck or something, in order to interact with it. The little figurines. Let me out! I won! Dang it! The stuff I'm pretty sure is done. I already got the knife from there a while ago. These drawers are all still empty. Nothing has changed. The candles are no longer relit because I already got the smoke. I can grab some more teeth though. He keeps replacing those every time, which is kind of nice. Got some mushrooms. Rings. I still don't know what the globe does either. So the things that I can interact with that are the globe, and then that picture frame obviously has to do something. I just don't know what. There's a little bug or cinder flying. Yeah, a little like cinders, dust flying or something. Yeah, I guess my only option is to, I mean, I can keep screwing with the with these some more and try to randomly get something to come out of here. I got lucky once. Maybe it'll happen again. I doubt it though. So we sit back down. I'm at the beginning of the game, right? Yeah. There's a finite number of clock combinations, right? I'm sure you'll find it eventually. Yeah, I mean, there's gotta be something that comes out of that bottom window, but I think I'm gonna wait till I find a clue. And as long as I play with the clock, I'm not dying, so. I think we're gonna go this way. Get a pack rat. You know, 1-3 Death Touch seems pretty good. And 3 bones isn't that many. The wolf cub will just become a regular wolf. I'm gonna grab Reginald. I won't allow you to take more items. In their stead, take this. Thank you. A pack rat, always useful. I think we pass. Well, I could play the squirrel and then the wolf, actually. The wolf will survive the alpha hit, and then I can also put stink bug down. Oh, and it did trample. Sweet. Let's get some pelts. I'll be clear with ye. The trappin' business be laggin'. After being defeated by that challenger. Well, I'm thinking of clearing me inventory, trying something else. Pelts are cheaper now. Cool. I'll grab 2 golden pelts. Why not? Thank you for your patronage. That's fun that it's at a discount now, because a reward for beating the 3rd boss. +1 power, looks like. It doesn't necessarily look like the power symbol, but maybe it is. Who do I want to enhance? Maybe I'll pick Reginald. You had an idea. Why not warm your creature by the fire for just a moment longer? One of the starving survivors took a step closer. This would be risky. Push your luck or pull away. This is a new option. I'll push my luck. Luck was on your side. Perhaps one more moment? Haha, no. Since now the risk was even greater. No, we're leaving. Survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your Reginald. A lucky draw. Alright, we're gonna do similar. Play our bullfrog. There's the wolf. Use my squirrel. I have a pack rat, so I can be a little bit more liberal with my items. Do what we did last time. And then stink bug. And bell. Pretty sure I just win. Trading post. See what I can offer you for those pelts. Hair pelts. Tutor. Got a bifurcated mantis as well. At the moment, I don't think I have anything in particular that I'd want to tutor for. So the question is, like, is it useful to grab for later? Snag it. I feel like the movement makes this less good. I think I'm gonna grab an amalgam. It's so long. I think I'm gonna grab an amalgam because I believe I'm coming up on a totem lady. So if I can get 2 totem people. Well, child 13 though. I'll grab a child 13. Oh, I can grab 2 things. Grab the amalgam. You have my gratitude. Alright, my squirrels are unkillable. Well, not unkillable, they have many lives. Not as good as unkillable, but pretty decent. Lucky draw. pronghorn coming down. And could do a pack rat. Let's try that. One of my squirrels is gonna die. Put you there. I'll grab the amalgam. Wolf. Kill the pronghorn, which should then kill the mole. Pack rat dies. Another squirrel. Squirrel down. Sack squirrels. 6 damage. GG. Okay, do we want to go tribal or random? Let's check out tribal. I'm gonna go insect. A diligent ant. Its strength is proportionate to the size of its colony. Not really a great one to have, but that's okay. When it dies, it gives you more bones. I think I'm actually going to make it so that the squirrels give bones rather than are unkillable, because they end up taking up a lot of space. I keep saying unkillable, but it's many lives. Unkillable is something else. The trees closed in tight around you, creating an impenetrable brush. The only way out was forward. And the hobbled shape of a man stood in that way.
I'm so sick of this boss.
What? That was the guy from the ending. Got any good gold in that there skull? Let me crack it open and take a look. Prospector boss, again. I think I want to put Reginald in front of the pack mule. What? Oh. You sure? I get the cards. My mule and her pack. Oh wait, I guess I need to draw. I'll draw a squirrel. I shouldn't play anything because we're gonna go to phase 2 and I want open spaces on the board, or an open space on the board. So I'm just gonna pass. There's gold in them cards. Gold, I've struck gold. So the move is Squirrel Bullfrog, because that's my only option. Bullfrog. Bullfrog should kill the wolf cub. Get him. Make some another space. Next we're gonna do, have squirrel in hand. We're gonna do squirrel amalgam. Kill the hound. That's fine. And everything is 1 power, so we're just gonna play the opossum. Deal 4. I already have 3 items. That was the weirdest notification sound I've ever heard. Gonna make that a 1-2 and win the game. You will not perish quite yet. Perhaps one of these will entice you. I think I'm gonna grab the Mantis God.
Yeah, always big Mantis God.
Sorry, they keep startling me when that happens. Wiping the dust from your trousers, you returned to your journey. Let me see. Tepid water flooded your boots. Flies swarmed around you. You had entered the wetlands. Okay, let me check around the room again since we've changed where we're at. Still the Raven Egg. I'm pretty sure that stays the same. That's how it originally was. Doesn't look like anything's changed. Poke your eye. Yeah, I don't think anything's changed. I'm gonna run a quick break and then we'll do the second map. Snack time. Vasco says if you'd like a really abstract hint, you can provide one. But you still think I'm going in the right direction. I don't think I need a hint yet. Possibly later. I'm still having new things happen, so that's pretty cool. My screen time was down 11% last week, for an average of 2 hours and 50 minutes a day. I hope that you like the new emotes. They're all letter themed. That one is a standing O, which is like standing ovation. I'm a little bit too pleased with myself, but you know how it goes. Aw, thank you. Yeah, somebody pointed out yesterday, like, Twitch has new emote slots, and I was like, oh yeah, I do vaguely remember getting that email, but I never did anything about it. And so since they mentioned it, I was like, let me actually do this. So I fired up GIMP and started doing stuff. I'm glad that you like them, Vasco. You know a thing or two about excessive emote pride. Your emotes are like the cutest ones. They're like actual art and stuff. I know I want one of the bones ones because I have the bones ability. You commissioned them from an artist who's very talented. Anything you made yourself would be garbage. Oh no. Yeah, art is difficult. I used to doodle a lot as a kid, but I would just draw like eyes over and over again, like human eyes, and like occasionally faces, and that's about all I ever did, and I never really got good at it. I'm kind of leaning toward the corpse maggots. A book filled with drawings of human eyes feels like something you might find in Inscryption. Yeah, I was unintentionally a very creepy child. I was like very dark and... Ooh, do I want to do the sacrifice thing? I could put, like, the Mantis God on Reginald or something. Or maybe Mantis God on Stinkbug. Filled with drawing. By the way, Letters, another friend joins the Inscryption streamers. Remember Bubble Heart thing? Yes. A little bit. Yes. I don't think I've tuned into them for a little bit. He's doing this game now? It's a good game. Dude, what if I put the Mantis God ability on the amalgam? You saw the solution to the clock, so you're no longer allowed to say it. Am I at least... Okay, tell me, am I at least correct that you can get 2 things out of the clock? Because I already got the ring out of the clock. And he asked, does it fit? But there's a lower window as well. So I'm wondering if I should keep messing with it. You only saw the ring. Okay. Unsure if there's another. Got it. Yeah. I was just messing around with it and I randomly got it. Guys, I kind of want to put the Mantis God ability on Amalgam and just be like, 3, 3, 3. Vasco can answer if you want an actual answer. I just want to know if there is something else in the clock, if I'm right. Bubble literally did the same thing. There is a second prize. Okay, I'm right. Would I like to know what the ring solution was? Well, it was like 11 o'clock. Where it was. Oh, like where the clue was? Still a little bit torn as to whether I pump up Reginald or the Amalgam. I think Reginald. Because I should pretty much always be able to cast him because I have the Bone Sigil. Yeah, it does. It's freaking kingfishers. Can't play the corpse maggots just yet. Howdy, Izanami. How are you doing? I hope you're having a good day today. Ask Bubble about kingfishers if you ever see him. Gonna break for lunch. Okay. Just saw the game on Steam and decided to check it out on Twitch. It's good. This is, I think, my 5th playthrough? Izanami. Okay. Guess I'll win. Japanese folklore deity. Oh, cool. Maybe I just do river otter for sack fodder? You learn otters make good sacrifices. Also, don't read it backwards, though it's coincidental and not actually anything. used this name for many years and it took a while to find that out. Oh, that it was a Japanese folklore deity? That's cool. The crackling fire lit the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food. Oh, what it says backwards. Oh, ha. That's funny. We have not food, one said. But perhaps one of your creatures will join us? Enhance its health, said another. Nope, nope, nope. We'll do the bullfrog. Surely your creature could become more powerful, but you would need to risk another moment by the fire. Push your luck or pull away. I'm gonna pull away. Don't want my creatures to be eaten. Rattler, huh? I actually can't really play anything right now. I'm just gonna put the squirrel there. It'll block and I'll get bones from it, and then next turn I'll be able to do something. Corpses are in no short supply. Adder's coming. Worker ant. These dudes have death touch. So I think we're just gonna do 6 damage. And that should still be enough, right? Because I blocked the initial hit. Dude, Reginald is like a freaking instant win now. This is crazy. Alright, so we got the mycologist coming up, but I don't have any duplicates in my deck. If I go this way, I could get another pack rat, but then I have to face a totem fight, which I don't really want to do, so we're just gonna go this way. I'm actually not sure what that is. Oh, a duplicate. Now I have duplicates. We need duplicates? One for each of us. This procedure, it is grisly? Look away. What have we done? I don't super get the ringworm, but... back on the board. And then I'll throw down stink bug as well. My flesh. Steam says it's an escape room style. What does it mean by that? I will let you know once I am done with this. I can't interrupt in the middle of a event, like a game. But once I have finished this round, I will be able to get up from the table and I can kind of show you around the room. Do I put down Child 13? I think I do. My day has been okay so far. Can't really complain. And I'm gonna put the frozen opossum, use an item to block the 2 damage. Stink bug dies. I'm gonna draw. It's a worker ant. This isn't good. Can I survive taking 3? So this has flying. So I'll deal 2. So this will go back to here. And then I'm gonna take 1, 2, 3. Possibly 4, but I should still be okay. Alright. That's not what you want. I can't play this. I was kind of hoping for Reginald. Did not get Reginald. I'm gonna die. Okay. So here's the situation. My worker ant is gonna take out the mantis. Then this worker ant's gonna come down. And they're each gonna be 3 power. I could use the hook right now to take one of his ants. I didn't use the hook last time. And I do have a worker ant on the board. So that might actually be worth it. I use the angler's hook. Because the thing is, once I use the knife, I can't use any other item. I'm going to take this one to help block the hit of the mantis. Oh, just kidding. It won't actually, but that's fine. It didn't really matter. Okay, so then I'll deal 2, which will take it back to here. And then they're going to deal 5 to me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think. So I think I'll survive. Yeah, the mantis strike falls off the side. Okay. And the second ant can't move up. Question is, do I draw a squirrel so that I know I can... Mantis is doing me a solid right now. Keep him around, go after the straggler ants. Yeah, so I'm like, do I draw a squirrel so that I know I can play the wolf to kill one of the ants. Or do I try to go for a bones card? I think I gotta go for the sure bet. Okay. So I should only take one, which I can take. Alright. Now I'm going to try to go for a bones card. Got one. Okay. I'm going to block the mantis hit. Gonna try to go for another bones card. Didn't get one. So I'm only gonna net one. Squirrel. Otter. GG. I seem to have some bones. Yeah, it's because of my, my totem is bones. So anyway, we're gonna get up from the table and we're gonna look around. So we got this picture frame looking thing over here. You said this often for the bets. You can potentially fish a match for more bones if you can keep the scales balanced. Yeah. Over here, this was a safe that I opened. So it's just standing open now. There are some puzzles over here that I ended up solving, and there was stuff in the drawers, but obviously I have them now. A couple more teeth. Gonna snag these. There's a couple of things I haven't solved yet, like this globe spins. I don't know if that does anything. There's this clock over here. You can like move the hands around. So it's like puzzles. And if you want, there's also the rule book. You can look at what all the cards do. There are also items. Information about items, if I go far enough. If I go far enough. There we go. So it has the items that are on the side. So yeah. And the door's over here, but I can't get out. Let me out! Poke, you stupid head! Anyway, so yeah, that's how it's the escape roominess. And try to not give too much away, because obviously I've solved several of the puzzles, but that's how that works. So next we gotta add another card to library. I say library because I am a Magic player. I'll take another work grant. Maybe it pays off, you never know. I should be able to pick up an item here. What is this? You will immediately gain 4 bones. I don't think I really need that with my, my bones thing. Pliers. I would make a great YouTuber with how good I am at dodging spoilers. Oh, really? I mean, I would ask you what makes you say that, but I'm sure that it would be a spoiler to say so. So. I really like squirrel in a bottle. I find it to be helpful, so I'm gonna get squirrel in a bottle. And I'm gonna get the black tool. Despite it possibly affecting an earlier video, I still didn't talk about puzzle solutions. Oh. Well, thank you. Okay, it's time to face boss number 2. What you first mistook for a misshapen boulder appeared to be a hulking man. You attempted to sneak past him, but your foot made contact with a metal bucket. I am the angler. You are the fish. Bubble found there's an extremely rude Easter egg if you make it to the angler on your first run. Oh my god, I can't believe he made it to the angler on run 1. That's crazy. You often get mistaken for a misshapen boulder. Oh no. He not only made it to the angler, but was in a great spot. Wow. Had he read up on the game at all, or just got really lucky? He'd seen like an hour of play. Wow. Put down child 13. I'm gonna nab another squirrel. And then I'm gonna put down pack rat, which will replace... And I get another squirrel. Cool. Wait, do I just push them to... I'm gonna push them to level 2 immediately. Because that's 5.
Die already.
I'm sorry, that keeps creeping me out every time it happens. The narrator is new. Go fish, he says. This deck really has a gross blood economy since bone cards weren't diluting the pool yet. Yeah, my inner monologue just gained a voice. It did, but it's still creepy. Go fish, he says. Oh, I think I can win. Because I only have to deal, what, 2 more damage to him? The flying will do that. Yeah, that should be just a GG. Nice. Easy angler fight. You'll love to see it. Your lives are restored. Perhaps one of these will entice you. The stalwart mole man, the ultimate defense. Do I go defense or offense, guys? We're obviously not taking this. That's a freaking trap. I'm gonna take the strange larva. Shaken, but with a newfound resolve, you move past the pond where the angler now lay. Your bias since Mothman tickles you. Let me think. Or serves different purposes than being good in combat. Interesting. The beauty of the falling snow could not distract you from the chill in your bones. Your body quaked in a futile attempt to maintain warmth. You had finally reached the snow line. Do I want to go for a challenge? I think I'm going to try for a challenge. Oh. That's new. Aurora basically dominates every trial known to man except for sigils, and he's good for making your ending card if you desire that, and also never want to beat the final boss ever again. Trial of Wisdom. 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils among them to pass. The Trial of Bones. 3 drawn cards must contain at least 5 bones combined to pass. I mean, I have a lot of insects, actually. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 insects. I thought I had an extra worker in. Oh, no, yeah, there's. I counted it. So 5 out of 14 are insects. I only have 3 bones cards, so that seems like pretty low odds. And then the other one is sigils? Well, most of my stuff has sigils. I think it's gotta be Trial of the Sigils. Oh, stink bug too? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 out of 14. Ant's power does not count as sigils. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 out of 14 have sigils. And see, it's a little bit awkward because I have to, all 3 have to have sigils, pretty much. And Reginald is 2 sigils. That's true. As is Magpie. Magpie is also 2 sigils. So I think sigils is the way to go. Let the Trial of Wisdom begin. Oh! I got so scared when that worker ant came out. I don't know what happens if you lose. You have passed. But what does it do? What does it do? Bell ringer. It is a fun looking Warren, but I want to know what this frickin' bell ringer thing is. I'm wondering if it passes the turn somehow. But it's in the power slot. Like, maybe its power is equal to the number of turns you've had? That's gotta be it. That's gotta be it. What else could it be? Warren is interesting. A rabbit is played. And it's defined as 0 power, 1 health. Flying mole doesn't really do much because flying is aggro. Every time you play a Warren, you get a squirrel, basically. It actually goes infinite with itself. Well, I can't sack it though, right? It looks like it's the color of a pelt. Like it doesn't have blood in it, but I could be wrong. Like a pelt or a boulder or something, it looks like it doesn't have any blood, so it can't be sacked. You can sack a skink tail. I mean, that makes sense, because it's a body part, so it would have blood in it. You think I've sacked a Warren before? Well, we'll see if you're right. I get another pack rat. Thank you. Pack rat, always useful. Gonna go get some more pelts from the trapper. Yep. Time to hide larva behind a boulder and forget it exists until the game is over, right? Not even gonna put anything else out. Imagine if you got strange larva with mantis god on it. Huh. It's a timely bullfrog. Okay, and then I should just win. I'm gonna get another item. Many, many teeth. Yee, ever since that defeat. Well, you don't want to hear it. Cheaper prices, enjoy. The first gym's free. Just a ton of pelts. Just dilute the crap out of my deck here. The cup overfloweth. I need to go that way so that I can trade them. I have to fight a totem fight, but that's okay. I can click the teeth to organize them? Oh. Am I your choice? If the larva swims, it will definitely become the Mothy Boy. That's a good point. We never ever want it to die. Okay, so we're gonna go this way, face the totem fight. Stinky birds. Okay. Oh god. So, a bunch of raven eggs are happening. Hang on. Chance I get a squirrel in a bottle. Didn't get a squirrel in the bottle. So I'll take one. Two rock and egg. You just kill the buffed egg. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I need to do the wolf for that, and so I need to use my black goat. Ironically, I had lethal? What? I'm gonna deal 3, but they're gonna deal 2 back. Oh, I've never used the fan before. Hey! One, two, three, four, five, six. It's not lethal though. It's almost lethal, but not quite. Trying to decide where best to put him. Yeah, probably best to be a little defensive. Yeah, he has Death Touch, so he gets rid of the boulder too. could fan him for a completely unreasonable quantity of bones. That's alright. Are your pelts clean? Hair pelts. Less unreasonable due to stinky, yeah. You grab another corpse maggots. Or black goat. Or worker ant. I could try to make more bones cards. More maggots, yeah. Marvelous. I think that means I have to take all of them, which I don't actually want to do. I do have to take all of them. I will make good use of these. Ugh, I have to do another totem fight. Black goat. Congratulations, and also screw you, Inscryption apparently. Oh, more stinky birds. Deja vu. Salutations. At least it's only 2 damage instead of 3. Doesn't really do anything, but are we gonna live? Hang on. Mole is gonna move in front, which prevents the flyer from coming down. So I should only take 2 more. Yes. And then more or less GG. Now that is a perfectly ultimate great moth. So I'm gonna deal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's actually not lethal. But I mean, I will be enough in the green that it should be fine. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth is a name of a Yu-Gi-Oh card for getting a cocoon to maximum turns. That's funny. And then I should just win. Awesome. Totem fights, they're not so scary. Bones. Definitely bones. Do you have They are not victims. I could make a big honkin' amalgam. I think that's what I'll do. You should. You don't want to see this. You suspect that worker ant doesn't work? It's a 6-6 now for 2. That seems decent. Alright, on to boss number 3. Amalgamate the amalgams. The trapper sat hunched beside one of his traps, slowly cranking it open. He gingerly removed a mangled hair from the steel teeth, but left the trap unhinged. You shouldn't have come here. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna throw down Child 13. That. This. And we'll set off the trap with greater smoke. Go. Having to be a little patient. I will put the Warren here. Never doubt the fecundity of rabbits. Do I want to put it as a blocker? I don't think I need to at this point. I'll hold it. Pack rat. Wait. I have 3 items. Use one of my items first. Ooh. Then I'm gonna do this. Now I have a boulder. I'll put the boulder in front of the trap. Okay. Strange larva. of me is like, oh, I want to leave the pack rat out so that it can deal with damage, but I really should try to get the larva out this turn. There's the rabbit. You can sack it. Do I just take one? I think the answer is yes. Magpie. I think I'm gonna grab the turkey vulture. Seems like a good move. There's my Mothman. Phase 2. I only have 3 wolf pelts, though. Ah, it is the end of my turn. Let's trade. Hope you bought pelts. I do have some pelts. I feel like the answer is to go aggro. Some big stinky animals in the back, right? Take anything that has reach, because these creatures are prepared to rip your throat out. Trade for what you can, but know this, the rest will stay and fight for me. I'm gonna take the raven, because it has reach. Turkey vulture. Take the bloodhound because it has reach also. Okay, that gets rid of all of their reach. So I think now he's screwed. Very well. Gotta love the anti-synergy between some of the sigils and things that they're on, right? a light. Ooh, shoulder. Perhaps one of these will entice you. Take another pack rat. The mystery of the trapper and trader occupied your thoughts as you wandered onwards. A light in the distance caught your eye. Let me think. Still haven't found a way to interact with my victory card. I'm going to take another quick break and then we'll go on to stage 4. So I shall BRB. All right. Let's get back to it. Why is this one flickering like that? It's so weird. Um, I don't have any pelts. Do I want to get rid of any of my cards? The Douse seems like a real pain in the butt. I think what I will do is just go to the item place. Squirrel in a bottle. You imagine the chimes must have some upside, because otherwise it's just a worse beaver at rare. The warm light of the cabin cut through the thick fog. Surely your tribulations ended here. Now we're back to this. Run. Can't run away. I have to go forward. It's the only option. A rare opportunity arose. The great boons of Leshy's Woods were on offer. The Trial of the Ring. If you have a ring, you pass automatically. Oh, I do! I do have a ring now! The Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. The Trial of the Swift. I have a ring, so... The Trial of the Ring begin. Oh, you are wearing a fine ring. You pass, of course. Your choice of boons. The Boon of Goat's Blood. You'll start a battle with the black goat on the board. The Boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Oh! Boon of the Forest. You'll start a battle with grand furs on all your spaces. Dude, Ambidextrous served me well last time. We're gonna do that. Once again. Card advantage just seems good. The Trial of the Finned. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with a waterborne sigil. Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the airborne sigil. The Trial of the Skins. The 3 drawn cards must include a pelt card. I only have 1 diver. I have more than 1 flyer, so we'll go with this one. Let the Trial of the Winged begin. It was a long shot. Not a single card with the airborne sigil. Failure. It was the best shot, but it was still a long shot anyway. Just 1 boon? Very well. He turned off all the lights. You're back. Sit.
Well, looks like I'll have to beat him again.
Oh, how I relish this moment. Two flames will not suffice this time. Amalgam is coming down. get our buddy Reginald. Unfortunately, I accidentally took the 2 middle spaces. Yeah, that was not a good play. Basically wasted Reginald. Should kill him before he has a chance to turn my stuff into gold. Moon-soaked forest bed gave rise to shadowy figures, gasping for night air after their long and torturous slumber. Ah, yes. I remember that one. This ought to work again. Oh yes, still works just fine. Can I use the scissor on the moon? Doesn't look like I can right now. Only one way to find out. There are no cards of mine you can cut, not yet. Here's the thing, I need to make room. It does. It has the reach thing. It has the reach thing. So what I'm thinking is that I want to make room for Stinkbug, because Stinkbug will then make its power 0 and I basically just win. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sack the pack rat and the Gek to another pack rat, and then there'll be a spot open for Stinkbug. What's this? Weakening my moon with the stinky sigil? Makes no sense. Moons do not have a sense of smell. This is not how I imagined the battle going. It's kind of just a formality at this point. Swim Moth MVP. You're not the first to triumph over the moon. I'm the second. But go on. Finish it. Those were my bone tokens being put away. You had won the respect of the strange cabin's inhabitant. Your body quaked as the adrenaline of the battle subsided, leaving you with a gnawing hunger you had not eaten for days. Is it not so?
Woo!
Now, last time I tried to back up Surely this food will please you. I took extra care in preparing it. I can't do anything. Really? This does not meet your standards? Very well. So, trying to move forward or back, doesn't matter. Stand there. Oh! I think I just realized that the door of the cabin does not lead to outside, it leads to this room. 'Cause there's my last winter person. Of course there isn't any film. Yes, that is my legendary camera. And no, it does not function without a loaded film roll. You are a champion, and I wish to memorialize you. Please inscribe your name. Be still now. You won. Guys, we died again.
How is this game not over yet?
Thank you, narrator. Was kind of thinking the same. Another challenger approaches. Your predecessor defied the odds and defeated me. It is unlikely to happen again. Your pitiful deck. Has anything in the room changed? Oh, God! Excuse me. Sorry, just give me a second. Deck contains no pathetic cards, but it does contain... Yeah, little spooky. Little bit spooky. A Mothman infused with Mantis God, right? I'm gonna... Okay. Pronghorn this time. So I have two ideas with this thing. Idea one, I need to get a pronghorn into my deck and then come over here and maybe something will happen. Idea number two, I need to recreate this board state during the game and then come over here and see if something happened. So those are my two ideas. Both involve needing to get a pronghorn, but this is a very specific pronghorn. It's bifurcated and has the moving thing. Maybe that's default pronghorn, I'm not sure. Having two sigils. Anyway. Still have the ring. This is set back to normal. You can give me the abstract hint if you like, Vasco. That was, did not like that. Letters wiener. I won. I got turned into a card, but I won. Be sure to use my items. Okay. More specific hints available at request. Aw, look, they're perfectly arranged. Letters? Yay. You can look at each one. I think the only thing this does lights up on the 10th one. You think Numbers Boo will beat this guy too? Probably. What if I make it 10 o'clock? I think I already had it at 10 o'clock, though. Or, this is the hour hand. Or maybe it was 11 times that I had to hit it. And that was the first clue. It's possible. Got anything for me, book? Got any clues? I am a little bit like, maybe I should try picking up failure at some point. Because it's one of the few items that I haven't gotten, and it's specifically like, nothing will happen. Please ignore this item. Still funny to think that there are 1,728 permutations for the clock, and we both brute force the same solution. Yeah, I mean, it was 11 o'clock, so it's one of those, like... I don't know what else I can do, man. I feel like all I can do is just keep playing the game. I'm gonna go get my early pack rat. The raven. The magpie. The magpie is very helpful in the late game. Gimme the pack rat. Probably gonna go visit Totem Lady. Got some coyotes. Has been with Squirrel Totem, exactly. Sorry, Stoat, we're going for the win. You're renaming Squirrel in a Bottle Emotional Support Squirrel. A little bit. A little bit. The Ant Queen. She births a new ant once played. That's a new one. Licentious field mice. You'll draw a copy when they are played. Fecundity. Infinite cards. No starvation. I mean, I can try to build... The mice seems good for extracting their sigil. Yeah. Totem lady. Defensive squirrels. Not the best, but better than nothing. Totem fight. Moves to this space to receive the strike instead. Okay. Sorry, Stoat. I see Enchant's field mice always breeding. Imagine giving field mice's sigil to Stout. I think he's just out of cards. Sacrifice him to himself over and over again. Seems mean. It's all full of infinite bones. The Industrious Beaver. When played, it constructs dams adjacent to it. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 power 2 health. I hate all of these. I'm gonna take the beaver though. Well, I'm gonna brave another totem fight so that I can take another shot at Totem Lady. She's over there. Another pack rat. You love to see it. Some flying wolves. That's a little scary. Owl dies. Bullfrog dies. Negated. No. Give me my teeth. Yeah, that's right. Schrodinger spooky. It both is and isn't spooky at the same time. The elk fawn quickly grows into an elk. It's the pronghorn that I need. Okay. Have a good one, Vasco, if I don't see you again. I'm legit curious about what a beefed up squirrel looks like. But I think I'm gonna stick with my defensive squirrels. Superbase says we say we do it. Alright, 'twas the prospector. The trees seem closing around you. Haunting, blah blah blah. It's a prospector again. Cold, I can smell it. Easy, boss. Just pop that mule. What's the worst that could happen? Keep me alive. Maybe I don't feel like it. I think we should try to evolve a squirrel for science. I'm fine with that. Elder squirrel! It becomes an elder squirrel. Oh, that's really funny. Okay. Needs 2 more hits. Sorry, Elder Squirrel. I mean, I could take 3 more. Just wait. And that should negate. We'll be in the same spot. I'm gonna have to use an item. Gets me 8 point. Faints, right? Yeah. I mean, I have to do something else. I can put down the squirrel to block the damage, and then I'm gonna get the pack mule. My mule, curse you! Okay, and then I'm gonna grab another squirrel. Throw down a coyote. Mirror. Power, blah blah blah, I'm not sure. Science. Oh, it mirrors its power. That makes sense. Okay. I literally can't take damage, so we're gonna do that. Okay. It's my last squirrel. Now it makes sense to sack this because it's not opposing anything. So I'm gonna put this down. And play the elk. GG. Elder Squirrel keeps me in it. Yeah, I did forget about him. Whew. Amalgam seems good. Particularly while I have this totem. Let me think. Amalgam is also, in fact, a squirrel. Indeed. Cockroach. I need some bone stuff. Some bees. I think this damage should negate. More than negate. Okay. I can't use it, he says. I thought maybe since it was useless in the game, I could maybe use it somewhere else, but it looks like I can't. And maybe he was telling the truth, that it's useless. Use it in the fight? I think squirrels as worthy sacrifices could actually change up the game quite a bit. Okay, a little bit of an interesting map coming up. I think I want to take the middle path. Because I don't want to lessen the duplicates, because I want more pack rats so that I'm more likely to draw it and get an item. So I think I want to do the regular fight and challenge. The squirrel god will remember this. Elder squirrel. I'm serious, you cannot use that. There's no possible use for it. I'll place it on that shelf over there for now. My advice, avoid it. Okay. Ooh, nice. What a thoughtful fellow. Simple enough. So he said he put it on a shelf. Ah! Yeah. I was like, I could read out loud, but it has its own sound effects, and why not just let it speak for itself with its squishy sound effects? Okay. So I need another sort of item in order to free him, apparently, which I do not yet have. Okay. Trial of Power, Trial of Health, the Trial of Bones. I've got a slight edge on Power of Health, I think. So we're gonna go that. Did I help? Well, that doesn't help. He has to be struck. Stink bug did in fact help. Yep. Only there was a thing on the wall for shattering and smashing that we also cannot yet obtain. Yeah, the hammer. Or the frickin' mace thing. I feel like the ringworm is the least bad for my current build. Because the ringworm could keep a 1/1 in place and prevent a more powerful thing coming from behind it. I want to enhance the beehive's health so that I can get more bees. Keep it right there. The creature could become more powerful. Survivors will congregate by the second. Elder Rattler. I wish that you could roll over the extra blood to other things. You know, like I wish I could, but I can't. Yeah, we gonna chill. Yay! Thanks to Dragon Gem for the Dark Legion subscription. How you doing, Dark Legion? I'm gonna put a B there and then just pass. I have the full game now. This is... what, playthrough 6, guys? I think it's playthrough 6. Sure. Thanks, Stoat. I have won twice, yeah. Stop that. Are there any benefits to beating it more than once, or nah? There appear to be multiple endings. So... and see, look, he's even keeping track of how many times I've won the game. Isn't that so nice? Isn't that great? Whoa! Sorry. Every time the slime thing talks, I get a little scared. You're wondering about that painting? Yes. I've seen stuff come out of it. Erg. But only if the cards are aligned just right. So that makes me think I do have to play this on board. Elaborate, sir. He will not elaborate. He also doesn't care if I spin the globe. I am still curious. Okay. So I'm at least on the right track for that. I can live with that. I don't want to see the mycologist, so we're gonna go this way. Hey, it's Flywolf! You guys remember Flywolf? I think that was the first time I died. We're gonna go with Flywolf because of my squirrel alignment right now. I think Flywolf makes sense. Just get even more bees. All of the bees. Alright, angler time? Bring fish? If I jacked up field mice, I could just marathon worthy squirrels into field mice. I suppose. Kingfisher, huh? All stale, hard to choose. I think that works. It would be cool and funny if a person did coding to review the darkness to really see who you are playing with, etc. Oh! Dark Legion. When you get to the end, you get to see the guy. And it is a guy. Great White now. I might not have needed to do that. I probably should have done the math first. I just knew it was going to get bad if I got hit again. I was one shy. Okay, so I did need to do that. Because I didn't want to get hit by the Great Whites. A squirrel would have given me exact lethal. Do I want the mole man? Or just another pack rat? I'll grab another pack rat. Angler's foul smell slowly faded as you continued on. Just sack it for a field mouse, swing in for 4. I don't know how I'm gonna get this pronghorn, man. Trial of blood. Trial of health. Trial of kin. I believe Trial of Health is once again my best option. So that's what I'm going with. They always like to make it close, don't they? Ooh. I feel like that could be good or bad. I mean, on the other hand, it is like free fodder. Yeah. I think I'm gonna remove a card from my deck. Nope, nope, nope. Like maybe the beaver? Oh, I can visit Totem Lady again. That's interesting. There's nowhere to get new cards in my deck, though, to find the pronghorn. Was the correct way to do that. It wasn't. What I should have done was played a squirrel, played the amalgam, done 3 damage that way, and then played the fry wolf, and it would have been lethal. So that was not good. I think I win anyway, though. Just, I don't get any extra. Exact lethals might not always be good. Yeah, getting extra is better. interesting, but I think I'm going to stick with the squirrels being worthy sacrifices. Not a great opener. Pack rat, huh? It's freaking 3-7. Need a scissor right about now. I only have 2 items right now, so if I play a pack rat, I will get an additional item. The hourglass makes him skip his turn. Another golden pelt. Get the cockroach, start working on the tree. I am set to take lethal damage, which I do not want to do, so I'm going to use this. But I'm wondering if that stops his current attack, like his current board state. I'm betting it doesn't, so I'm going to use this too. Now I've used all my items. Okay, he doesn't attack. Alright, well now we know. This is not looking great. I can take 4. Guys, I'm gonna die. There's nothing I can do. When will a worthy challenger appear? Would I care for a new eye? Yes, please. Take this one. Choice is final. Let's get rid of these frickin' hair pelts that basically killed me. Number of cards in your hand, probably. Well, I have to take all of them, so... Gotta. Packy or rat. Indeed. Okay. What? I know I've seen things come out of that painting. If the cards are placed just so. So... Pronghorn is a 2-blood thing. My thought is, if I go to the... this way, I can try to choose a 2-blood thing. But I also really kind of need items, so I think I'm going to have to go the other way instead. And hopefully they offer me a pronghorn. I think I just win. Fly Wolf, getting it done. I'm gonna go this way. This is not what I have asked for. With the moose buck. I feel like that's good with my current build. Let's get some items. Time for boss number 3. And I don't have greater smoke this time. you're gonna set off the trap. Buck is free to hit. Get a squirrel. I'm gonna net 1 damage. Kill the trap to keep my moose buck alive. Pack rat, new item. Pass. Damage. Sadly, Moosebuck's gonna die. Get a pelt. I wanted to get another pelt, which you only seem to get from setting off the traps. Am I gonna die? I shouldn't die because it's gonna go back 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm not gonna kill them, but it should stop them from killing me. Then they deal 3 back to me. And then next turn, and I just hold. Let's trade. I want anything that has reach. You have reach. Like anything else has reach. Did I ever try getting the glowy eye, by the way? The thing by the door? Yeah. after a knife. I don't know what you mean. Good news is I think I win. By a lot. Reignite. Well, this isn't going as smoothly as last run, but on the other hand... Oh! He gave me my candle back. Even though I lost it earlier. That's nice. Always pick Mantis God. You sneezed as a thick musk of pelts faded from the air. A sense of finality came over you as you moved toward a light in the distance. We will need another map. Hey, slime boy, you got anything to say about this? Got anything to say? No? Alright. Oh, I haven't done this yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It lights up after you hit it 10 times. I don't know if that means anything. Did not find that pronghorn. No, we did not. So what if I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope. Yeah, it'll be randomized for next game. Take a picture, it'll last longer. So rude. I don't want to die again. I don't want to die again. I have pelts in here, right? Oh no, I don't. I must have sold them already. So where do I want to go? Item shop? I could make my moose buck a god. You didn't know you could put the ooze on the shelf. Yeah. How many items do I have right now? I have 2. And only one of them is actually useful to my deck. How about making something into field mice? Yeah. Just make a ton of mooses. Maybe. Amalgam? Why not moose buck? If I run out of squirrels, yeah, I guess. I guess you're right. Off I go into the final boss fight. Off I go to die again. Move or heal amalgams by sacrificing them to each other, yeah. Will you earn my boons, traveler? The Trial of the Winged. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Airborne Sigil. The Trial of the Finned. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Waterborne Sigil. The Trial of the Swift. The 3 drawn cards must include a card with the Sprinter Sigil. Guys, I don't think I'm getting a boon this time. I don't think it's happening. I'm trying to remember if I have more than one flyer. We do have 2 sprinters. I think Sprinter is the better choice. Guys, we didn't get it. Oh, they're giving us another chance. Trial of Rarity. The 3 drawn cards must include a rare card. Trial of the Ring. Oh, I do have a ring. Trial of the Skins. I almost missed your ring from up here. You pass. You may choose one. Boon of the Ambidextrous. You may draw twice at the beginning of your turn. Boon of the Bone Lord. You'll start a battle with 8 bones. Boon of the Forest. Dude, it's always ambidextrous. Always. Always ambidextrous. I didn't know he'd give me another try after failing. That was kind of nice. Just 1 boon. Alright. Are you ready? My only option is to sit, by the way. This will be your final test. Another flame. Guys, I want a meme. And then that should block the amalgam from coming out. Or, actually, no, because the mole man will die. Yeah, I think that's perfectly reasonable. Oh, and I can do cockroach now too if I want. Or amoeba. Cockroach or amoeba? Amoeba lets me tutor, which is kind of nice. That was the random sigil it got. Pretty decent. I'll get an amalgam. Seems good. join them soon. Okay, sorry. Thinking about sequencing. Sack. No, I don't think we can get two Malcolms out. I don't think it works that way. So I think we just have to settle for the elf lawn. I was not expecting him to still do that when, you know, I killed him already the first time. So that's my bad. Yeah, he did do it. He did indeed. I can't do anything. So, yeah. We'll just sit here. So I don't die. That seems like a good idea. I think I'm stuck. Moon time! 11 seems good. Lots of sack fodder. A lucky draw. GG. Weakening my moon with a foul odor? Absurd. Do you have any idea the consequences of destroying an astral body? No, of course not. Finish this. I think it's safe to assume this game doesn't have a hand size limit. Yeah. Having bested the cabin's inhabitant, you were invited to sit. The great scribe, with a Y, regaled you with his stories. He told you of a world long past, and of how he had conquered it. This is new. Of how pure his true intentions were. How he only wished. Enough. Eat. Are you pleased? Eat it. I can't do anything. If you do not appreciate it, we can move on. I will not dwell on a rejected gift. Right through here. Stand there. Give that here. It's useless without the film. That's probably the same pile of meat he offered the first time. Do not wish to forget your victory. I would like to prepare a monument to it. Please inscribe your name. Stay still for me. You should be very proud of yourself. The dagger. The dagger? The challenger before you defeated me. Now they hang from the door by a nail. What could you hope to accomplish? Dealt you your deck. Now we may begin. Why can't I use it? I want to use it to smash the thing over there. If I were you, I'd leave it alone. Unless you can place those cards exactly right. Got anything new to say, bud? Oh, the agony. Urgh, arg. It's a hint about how to get out of the locked room. I mean, you might be able to pick a lock with the knife. Yeah, we need an adder. So I think for this next run through, I'll need to grab as many, add stuff to your library as possible. We just saved. So unfortunately this is going to be the end right here because I gotta eat lunch and stuff. But let's try to find somebody that we can raid. I will be streaming this again next weekend, so be sure to come back and tune in. Let's see what we got here. Let's keep the creepy vibes going. Him Jesus Bye is playing some Dead by Daylight. It is a Sailor Moon shirt. Thank you. So thanks everybody for coming joining us, and I hope you have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe.